Morning, Baldy.
Morning, Baldy.
That was lively. I like that one.
Yeah, I am lively. You can hear
You
me and
fuck.
everything.
Yeah, you fucking loud again.
Yeah, the way we do it, things have changed around here, mate. This is how we do it
Yeah,
now.
I've been black spotted again.
Yeah, you got the black spot on.
Yeah, he's
I
done
can't
me.
remember.
His
Can't remember
Pew's
whose
done me
bones he's got.
again. Richie Bones. Have me in the
He's
car
back.
park. Yeah,
I just like seeing the
can't be
black
bad.
spot.
Yeah, Treasure Island.
Do you
Um,
think the black spot could? I'm so selfish. I just think of how can I relate anything to me. But do you think we could do
I think we all do that.
merch that was the black spot, which means you are sober still, like a bit like a cult. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, I quite like that. I was just envisioning.
because
There's loads of good ideas that would probably never catch on beyond me and you.
well, I've been speaking to Dr. Rich again, and he's a man of many ideas. And me and him were sort of plotting. And I'm obsessed with Benidorm.
I do know you're obsessed with Benidorm, yeah? Yeah.
We were thinking how good it would be to do a Bad Lads. Did you used to watch Bad Lads Army?
No,
What? Okay, well, hang
but
on.
I
Do you
remember
remember the
having,
concept?
no, but I remember having a group with my brother called Bad Lads Army
Okay.
when we were
Well, what?
really young, and
Yeah, okay.
we had a shed in my dad's garden called the Bad Lads Den. And there's a real thing called Bad Lads Army.
Yeah, yeah. So Bad Lads Army was on Channel 4, and it was like naughty kids at school who kept getting expelled. They'd send them to like the army, and they'd do a it was all filmed, and they'd get
Wow.
these army generals just going mental at them. But it used to like absolutely blow up, fist fights and that. We were thinking if we if dirty work continues to blow up in the way that it is, we could do some form of in Benidorm, we take a load of piss heads and do like a boot camp. And me and you are like, and Dr. Rich are really, really strict, almost military style. Just sort of do a bad lads army, but for drinkers in Benidorm. How's the wick of Megamind been?
That's the Wick of Megamorphin. Pretty good. All right. All right, mate. I can't complain. World Cup's on. Been enjoying it where I can. Thrown my early mornings out a little bit though, because I'm
Yeah,
staying up watching football that I arguably don't need to watch, games that have no consequence to me personally whatsoever. But yeah, that's thrown my early mornings my gym. But so I've been a bit sort of arbitrarily in and out of the gym this last couple of
right.
weeks. But other than that, I can't complain. You've probably caught me on a good day today. I'm feeling pretty good. Friday evening, I'm feeling, exceptionally welcome to dirty work. Endorsed by Keith Senior. Feeling good. Don't know why I thought I'd introduce the show there. Sponsored by Bosley.
For the first time in 14 episodes, we've actually said like
Yeah,
we've
welcome,
yeah, we've acknowledged that there's a listener there potentially.
welcome to Dirty Work. I like that. Sponsored by Bosley, endorsed by Keith Senior. Although
Yeah.
he might have something to say about that.
Do you have any songs
Yeah.
you'd have played at your funeral? Just while
Um,
we're in both a good mood, I thought I'd just really just bring
yeah.
us back down a bit
Just
because
like
it's
just
a bit
liven it
weird.
up a bit more.
Yeah.
Liven it up. I don't. I've never thought about that.
No, I haven't
I
either.
know quite a few people. Are you one of those that knows? I know quite a few people
No,
who know what they want played at the funeral. I always
no.
find that a bizarre, perplexing thought that you've decided what you're going to play.
Yeah.
I don't get that. No, I've never thought about it.
Yeah, I'll just have the knock playlist from start to finish
Yeah.
at the buffet.
Yeah.
Real roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, it would be. Tiesto.
Yeah, Dadjo
Yeah.
for strings.
Yeah. Dr. Rich.
I thought you were gonna
Dr.
say
Rich in his.
Doc's on road. Man's on road. I'll have that on the funeral.
It depends how early it is. Doc might be still on road. Are we
Doc
having an
has
early
been
doc
on
watch
road.
on that?
Yeah, yeah, we can do. Yeah.
If
Um,
you want to get jump right in on an early doc watch,
can
I had
do.
I had a little count on this.
Yeah.
Um,
Unanswered
I
messages.
had
What we up to?
27,
27. Nice Doc
27,
watch.
and I don't want to ruin what I presume. I don't know whether he reads them or not, but I feel that bad for him now. I've started replying as you.
Oh, so you've given in.
Well, he must like know it's not you because he's probably like in the because one of them said thanks, John. So it's probably obviously not you, but I feel that bad that it's unanswered because like one of them said, where is it? Well, you posted a video and he says, "See, you can talk, Sam. Next next stage is to reply to my messages."
You know, he insists on me sending him an individual link for each episode. So he hasn't grasped the concept that if you just go on a page, you can see every episode. He thinks that each episode has its own domain
Yeah,
on the internet
yeah,
that
yeah.
you have to find like some sort of game. And I haven't
And
sent him the link, obviously. So
he hasn't
he's
got
actually
time in his busy doc schedule.
no,
You have to fish that out and send him each individual link then. He can't
yeah.
just keep going back.
So he's no longer a listener because he can't find the link, and I refuse to send him it. So that's about
Oh,
10% of the Dirty Work Fellowship gone.
yeah, that is good though. Yeah, early doc watch.
That
Early
was
doc.
nice.
27 on the dirty work, 10 personal. Um
Accumulative
individual
37.
links no longer being issued. I did a video, a social media video today, briefly touching.
Can you send me the link to that, please?
Yeah, yeah, the whole page or the individual video.
Yeah, carry on.
You know, a Friday night beer. I'm almost positive you feel the same. Is like it's not doesn't put a light bulb off in your head as that be. You know, it's a really good idea anymore. You know, it's not part of
Mm.
like like my thing was on my video like things I like to like when I've been to the gym or I've had a day where I've done something nice. Like I like a Solero or something out the
Mm.
freezer. You know, that's
Mm.
part of my reward system. It's taken quite a while to reprogram that. And it doesn't mean I don't look at the front of the wall for or the boozers now and think that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But
Yeah.
it doesn't stir the same initial kind of emotion and that initial want to go and reward myself with a load of beers on Friday night. It doesn't really do that. It doesn't mean it's any easier. It doesn't mean I don't look over there and think, oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But it doesn't have the same effect on me anymore.
No. Oh, my
Because
mind's wandering this morning. Sorry.
oh right,
I was- I had this image in my head when you said Solero of if pubs
nice. So we've
were
got to go
just,
all the way back there to where I lost you.
that's where I went, yeah. And I was just
Mm,
thinking of if pubs were just people having Soleros
having Soleros.
and just sticky mouths and like lolly sticks everywhere,
Lolly sticks
carnage,
everywhere.
and just a big freezer room instead of a pub.
Doesn't have that kind
Definitely.
of effect, but it doesn't make it any easier. You know, it doesn't mean I'm cured or anything like that. You know, and I certainly know that because I was having I was having a conversation with my brother the other day because since I've packed up, like the bottom of the arse has fallen out of the amount of he drinks. It's amazing how much he drank, obviously because of my influence on him. And he was just on about the booze and how much it's because he's lost a bit of weight as well. He's doing really well and he's running, he's in the gym and all of that stuff. So well done, Dan. He said, if I want it, I can still have a couple and take it or leave it. I've like two's about enough for me. And I just I said to him, you know how I know I'm not I'm not cured because you've just said that and that sounds like the stupidest sentence I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it's put
That
me
he
in a bad
can,
mood just hearing
yeah,
that.
that I can have two and take it or leave it. And that sentence to me still sounds mental, nuts, you know. And that
Blasphemy.
that's how you know. That's the test, isn't it? That's the litmus test. Are you still have you still got a problem with drink? Yeah, just sit with somebody and let them say, "Yeah, I can have one, and I probably won't bother again." To see
Yeah,
how much that winds you up. There's your litmus test for it. And yeah, yeah, so I'm comfortable with the fact these days that I won't be cured. You know, this is, I think you said it in one of I listened back to one of the more recent podcasts, and you sort of referred to this thing being for life. You know, it doesn't change. This is for life. You just
yeah,
get better
yeah,
at you get better at dealing with it.
yeah. Going back to the Friday thing, you know, Josh, obviously. Um, Josh sent a video on our like group chat just saying, does everyone else ever get like that excited on a Friday when you finish work that you just have to go like, "Rah!" Like let the energy out, like of how excited you are? And I said, honestly, that kind of left with alcohol for me. And he wasn't drinking yesterday either, but he was that excited. And he said, like, you'll get it back. And then I was thinking all the way home, like, will I get that intense? Because I know that me and you spoke about it loads of times, but that intense, like, I've finished and I'm getting a beer, and you go and get like the first beer, and obviously I spoke about I always used to drink on the way home, and that like
Yeah, mate.
feeling of like blasting the music too loud, if anything, and just being
The
like,
best,
yes,
yeah,
well,
the best way that you ever described that to me was having a lion in your chest and you just open the cage like at 3 o'clock on a Friday. You opened a cage on your chest, like your rib cage, and the lion just flew out. And
yeah,
that's what it
yeah,
feels like, isn't it? It's like, rah, yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna have
But
a
will you
load
get
of
that
beer.
for? I said I don't think I'll ever get that again.
Soleros.
Will it? Yeah, Solero. Yeah,
Will
could
you get
be.
it for Soleros?
I don't get that, but I get like, do you know what I get? So I've got Monday off because I'm taking it off for the England game because it's like 10 a.m. here. So really nice time to watch it with the family and stuff. Kids are off school. So I was like, do you know what? I'll take the day off and I'll just, I don't know, fuck around for the day. And so I've got like 3 days off. And I was like, I can't wait to finish work today because then I've got 3 days off. I've got a really nice weekend ahead of me. Um, and then as soon as I finished, I just got anxiety. Like driving home, I was like, oh, I feel all anxious. What's all this about? Like, why? I was so excited to feel excited. And that's the part of sobriety that people struggle with, I think, is like you want to feel a certain way.
Yeah,
Alcohol always makes sure that you feel a certain way. You know what you're going to get, don't you? Like in the immediate, you can make yourself feel that, ripping open the Velcro strap on your chest and the line coming out. Because I imagine it as Velcro now. Now you've said that, but like you know what you're going to get with the alcohol, but you can't anticipate how you're going to feel with real life. So sometimes it's a bit like, oh, it's Friday. Why am I feeling like this? But then I got home and me and the kids went for a swim at the beach and it was like magic down there, the colours and stuff like that. It was so nice. And then we ended up watching World Cup highlights and then had dinner and I was like, this is really nice. And I get that now, like just a content feeling. But I don't get that like buzz where I could stand on the table and like rip my t-shirt open and be like, "This is it." That's one
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know whether that will come back, but I don't necessarily need it to come back either.
I feel happier on Fridays, I think. There is still something about Mondays can be not the best. Fridays
Yeah.
can be better. There is still
Mm.
something about the working week that doesn't disappear, but I think it balances it out, doesn't it? Because Mondays are less shit,
Yeah.
but Fridays, what you take, what you add into a Monday morning because you don't feel fucking garbage and hungover and you aren't missing 350 quid out your wallet and you're about to get kicked out of the house and you didn't do that fucking job that you said you were going to do. All of that garbage that's mounted up Monday morning isn't there.
One thing that people are really bad at doing is like accurately remembering how you feel as well. So I always think of like specific spots. I remember driving past drinking on the way home on a Friday. And in my head, I'm like, God, I was like buzzing every Friday. I wasn't. Like that excitement level, especially as the addiction takes hold, you're not as buzzing as what you remember. You weren't. Like there was times where you were probably and like, yes, this is great. But there was plenty of Fridays where I felt like absolute shit. Like because I'd been drinking the night before anyway. I
Yeah,
had no I
yeah,
had no
yeah,
anticipation. I was like, yeah, I'm having a beer when I finish work. And I was miserable deep down. But
yeah, mate.
that nostalgia
The
feeling kind of works its way into your drinking, your ex-drinking life. Like, because I think of, when you think of like 3 years ago in the summer, you'll hear a song, you'll be like, oh, how good was that period of my life? In the moment, you probably weren't thinking like that, but you tend to think of some parts of the drinking as like, oh, it was so good at the time. Probably wasn't that good. It's just your memory likes
yeah,
to do that. So it's also an important part to remember is maybe you weren't as buzzing deep down as what your memory is telling you were.
You're tuned into the dirty work with Sam and Rich, where the work is really dirty. See?
Would you have a day on the gear, on the drink, if it meant England would win the World Cup?
I mean, no. The really, really selfish answer is I don't fancy that. That's too much. I'm not like, there's probably 6 million other Englishmen going, go on, Harris.
Yeah, obviously.
Get a
That's it.
few
You're
up
going
you.
to
Go
save
on,
the
Harris. Get
nation.
on it. Get on it, Harris. Go on. Do it for us. There's probably 6 million, but for me, selfishly, uh, I don't fancy it. No,
I'd do it.
no. I don't know what really.
Yeah, just
I don't
because
believe you.
imagine not doing it and everyone going, all you had to do was have
Yeah, but you
one
didn't
night
say
out.
everybody knows about it.
Yeah, everyone knows about it.
This
It's
is
in the
like a little.
papers.
So right, this isn't Blind Pew hasn't come over and given you
No,
like a secret spot.
no,
You can. He
it's
said, look,
public.
Blind Pew's come over and I caught you on the side, and he said, you've been given the black spot. We know it, but we'll take the black spot away, and England can win the World Cup. If
If
you
you have a
just have a
beer with
few of
me,
these. Yeah, yeah, we've got 3 for 100 here for you, and I've just bought 24 Stellas. Let's get stuck in,
you
and we'll see to it. You can
go have a
take that
night out
black
with
spot
Blind
off your
Pew.
t-shirt. Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be good, wouldn't it? I reckon he
So
could
you wouldn't
suck
do
some
it?
as well.
I'd do it. I'd do
Uh,
it 100%.
for England to win the World Cup.
Yeah, yeah. And then like even if you ended up going back to
And then, to be fair, it'd be all right if you did it in about 12 weeks. Like we could have Keith Senior at your funeral, and me and Dr. Rich could be listening to Tiesto around the Volivons
yeah.
when you've fallen off the
And
rails in 12 weeks, and that funeral is coming up.
and you know what? That the England shirt, that badge would have 2 stars above it because of me. So
2 stars, yeah. I wanted you to elaborate a bit and give me this. This is just like selfish, nothing to do with the podcast now. But I really wanted to start you off on your thoughts on butter chicken.
okay. You want to do this here, yeah?
I do want to do it here because you didn't. Butter chicken is For anybody that doesn't know, butter chicken is what?
Well, this is the problem. I've lived in Australia for 7 years. I've kind of forgot what's normal and what's not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's quite blurred.
I don't think you've ever known what's normal, Samuel.
Do you? You don't get butter chicken in England, do you? Can we clarify
Yes, you
this?
do. Yes, you
You
do
do.
get butter chicken. Yeah, yeah. I have another friend that, not just you, another friend that has gone absolutely berserk because somebody ordered a butter chicken once. So,
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
you,
it's not a normal thing to have, is it? If you go in for
oh
a curry
no,
with your mate
no. To be
and
honest,
they're having,
when you were mentioning it, it was winding me up when you were
okay,
talking about it. Yeah, it's not
so
normal. No, no. I've got the
that's all
same
I need to
reaction
hear.
as you.
So over here, the curry to have for a man, a fully grown man, is a butter chicken in Australia. And one of the reasons I am moving back to England in December is because you cannot get a good curry here. You cannot get a good curry here.
No.
And when you do, the main dish is a butter chicken. And so much so that I was at a coaching course the other week, no, the other day, which wound me up anyway.
Yeah.
And as a coaching tool, they said, they put up on the big screen, how would you make the perfect butter chicken? Basically, as a metaphor for like telling you you'd ask advice off chefs, you'd learn the recipe, you'd keep
So
practicing.
you didn't mention that part. So this is part of the coaching course.
It was at the start, and then that was me. I was
He's
gone.
brought,
I was gone for the
he's
whole
brought,
coaching
yeah,
course,
yeah,
fuming.
yeah. You're already an English Premier League rugby player having to attend an under eights,
Yeah, don't.
under eights coaching accreditation halfway across the world.
How would you make the perfect butter chicken? First, I'll answer that now. I won't because I'll never make a
There,
butter chicken in my life.
there is no perfect butter chicken.
No, I was just thinking like, why? Why is butter chicken even a thing? There's no Indian in the world who lives anywhere near India who has ever made a butter chicken. It's like a,
Oh no,
it
no,
is just a
no! They've
made
never even
up.
heard of it. They've never even heard of it.
But Australia, they seem to think it's like some authentic, like, just winds me up. Just even the term butter and chicken, it's fucking horrible. Like,
Yeah, it's about that is yeah, butter chicken doesn't even sound good, does it? Doesn't go well. Butter chicken.
no,
No, I'll leave that.
no,
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
no. Worst part is like
So
my kids like it now.
the rest of the coaching course, you haven't heard a lot of that. If I know you, your attention's gone then.
Is
No,
this
it's
helping
probably
people?
not. I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Do you know when I've found life a bit more, I don't know if easy is the word, but when I've actually got something going on, I've really got to sort, like almost a bad situation. Like, and I haven't have like really bad situations, obviously, but there's been stuff that I've had to deal with. They're sort of the weeks where I almost find it easier because there's like actually, I guess it's like a very mild version of a soldier being at war and nothing happening, and you're just like there. Whereas if the bullets are flying, you're like, right, this is it. Do what
Yeah,
we've trained to do. And it's,
you're in the
I feel
zone.
sometimes like that, like I'm better when shit is flying around and it's like, right, what needs to be done? What actually needs to happen? And yeah, it gives me a focus where when there's not that happening, it's like because of my extreme brain, it's like trying to create things sometimes. Do you feel like that? Do you have adversity and it's kind of like you come out of it, you're like, oh, that was almost not enjoyable, but that was almost felt right. Like that's what's supposed to
Yeah, you
happen
know
in
what?
life.
I don't know what this is going to sound really daft now. I might have to cut this out. I don't know how it's going to go down. But we've got this shitty one bed flat that we're about to put on it, rental, and
You're not
it's
selling
really
it
got
well.
no, it's garbage. But and I was doing the details for it, the flow, and I had this bizarre thought on my own. I'm on my own in this flat. That's not good when I'm left alone with that. And I thought, if I ever got divorced from Lauren, I would want to. move to like a really shitty flat because the adversity and the harsh reality of that, I think would make me feel better. Like every day, knowing that I'd got up and I'm living in like this crappy squalor, I'd feel
Yeah.
better about myself because I know I'm doing life and I'm doing it in this shitty one bed flat as a single dad. When there is some adversity to overcome and there's something to tackle, life just feels a little bit rosier and better and easier for some reason.
Yeah. It's kind of like not rosier, better, like more enjoyable aren't probably the words. It's more like comfortable. You're more comfortable with that trouble, aren't you? It's like yeah, it's like an old friend kind of.
Yeah.
That I think I'm just thinking of you going into estate agents going, give me your worst flat, please.
Yeah, where's your worst flat?
Have
But
you got
like
anything worse?
I went into detail. Like I stood there for like a few minutes and I was like thinking like I'd just have like probably one fork and like
Yeah.
and I was details
Em
of how I could make it even harder for myself. Like yeah, I wouldn't need
empty three
much.
litre bottle of Pepsi to piss in at
Yeah,
night time.
I just have one saucepan, one frying pan, and I'll have a microwave there, and I'll only have like one bowl because I'll never have any visitors. No one's coming. And I was just like picturing how I'd be like almost like a fucking serial killer, like a hitman.
Are you working? What kind of work do you do?
I remember walking around Lidl and like looking at the ham and stuff before I'd ever like really, I'd never been abroad or anything. I'd only ever been in Hinckley and just looking at like the word ham, but in a different language, going like,
Yeah,
wow, there's like other countries in the world. This is crazy. Like Lidl used to blow my mind a little bit
before it peaked.
before 2008. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pre
There's so
2008
much
then.
stuff that peaked in 08. I'd arguably say pubs might have. Pubs might have
Pubs.
peaked.
Well, it's not a bad shout.
No.
Don't know when I don't know.
They might be, they
I don't
might
know.
come back
I was still clinging on
in
10 years
2023.
after that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, probably COVID. I probably didn't. Oh, I didn't. Maybe I did. They didn't. I don't think they ever got back going post COVID in the UK. Earlier 2010s, that 2010 to 2015, even rolling on to 2018, 2019. I was still clinging on then. So,
Yeah.
see, that's living the lie. That is living the lie because I know between 2015 and 2020, I know my times in the pub then weren't good.
Yeah,
I,
same.
I'm really misremembering that. I'm telling myself now on this podcast, I'm telling myself it was great. I was
Yeah.
still clinging on. I know for a fact it wasn't. I was having some horror shows in pubs in them years. Horror
Oh,
shows.
same. Same.
I'm not remembering it correctly.
I cringe at the people I used to drink with. Like not the people themselves, it's just the I had no idea who they were at times. So I had someone who I'd always go drinking with, and I'd start with them, and they'd be like, "Oh, here's basically another alcoholic who also drinks from like 11 o'clock in the day." And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, nice." And then you sort of get this weird bond with them, and then that's all you need. Then you just need someone else who you know is going to be at the pub early.
Yeah.
And then I remember it was like this secret world I'd built, and I'd be out all day. Then I'd come home, always on a Friday usually. And Brody once caught me in this like other world that I was in and came in and was like, who are these people? I have never seen any of these people. I'm like, that's Margaret. She's like
Yeah.
52. Like, I don't know where she's from, but that's her.
Yeah. She
That's
drinks she
he
drinks
sells
wine in
windows.
half pint glasses.
Yeah. He'll do us a deal on our conservatory windows, Brody. That's Ken. He's a nice
Yeah.
bloke. And
If
she's
he's
just
ever at
like,
work.
who the and it was nothing on these. I'm just as bad as these. It's just I don't know them. but you
Yeah.
tell yourself they're acquaintances now, and these are your people. These are the folks.
Yeah.
Like and that was the pub for me towards the end. Like in the Burbage pubs, just and what's funny is you were doing the same thing, but we were just crossing paths, but never,
So
never,
yeah, about
never had a beer with each other.
about 400 meters up the road. Just totally the same situation, just 400 meters up the road.
Living in a lie. It's the
Yeah.
same version.
Whoa. Reasonable
Get
vocalist, I
out.
think,
The people who
BJ.
sing "Living in a Lie" for karaoke
Yeah.
this are the same people who'd order a butter chicken.
Yeah.
Get them gone. Don't need them anymore.
The Fiction Addiction Cup is brought to you by Umbongo.
Who have you got?
I got a Boo, Christopher Robin, Beast, Chunk, and DD Pickles.
Yeah.
Who else is there?
Paddington Bear.
Thumper. Yeah. And there's
Yeah.
one
You
more.
missed Mike Wazowski.
That's it. With did we decide on managerial careers, or do you want to do something else? Because I'm easy. I can do anything.
Can you? Yeah, not
I
too
like
much.
football manager because the World Cup's on. It's football
So we're
heavy. Yes.
remaining with football. So last time we had a football career.
Yeah. Playing career.
This is football managing then. So
Yes.
we're staying on football because the World
Yes.
Cup's on.
Because the World Cup's on.
Okay.
And we can probably do their respective teams. Paddington, for example, would be managing Peru.
Right.
Yeah. DD Pickles, USA, obviously.
Yeah.
Beast would be France.
I don't know
Is
where he's
in
from
France,
the
isn't it?
northeast.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, his playing career, we made him no. Well, he just played in the northeast.
yeah. But I
We
thought he
did
was French in
we
real
did
life.
say we did say he had a Geordie accent, but yes, he was. Yeah, he was. Beauty and the Beast is set in France. Yeah, so maybe he
Yeah,
has to be France for the purpose of this round.
yeah. Mike
Beast is
Wazowski
France.
would be like Poland. Thump
Poland, yeah.
Thumper could be Canada.
Whereas
He could be Canadian.
I fancy him as Mexican.
Okay, yeah, yeah. And then Abu, obviously
Boo,
UAE or Saudi Arabia.
Saudi, yeah, Saudi
So,
Arabia,
right,
possibly.
okay. So,
Egypt. No, isn't
yeah.
it? Is it
No, Arabia,
where's
Arabian
Arabia?
Nights.
Yeah.
Pick a number, two numbers between 1 and 8, please.
Two numbers between 1 and 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have. I really don't want to do this. I want to go off, but I'm gonna have to go 3 and 7.
Okay, 3 is Beast. 7 is Thumper.
Oh no! Oh, we can't have that, can we? Can they
Yeah.
redraw?
No, that's the way it works. It's based on their whole managerial career,
Yeah,
style, relationship with the press.
yeah.
We've obviously got, sorry, Beast addicted to Happy
Beast,
Meals
yeah,
and
yeah.
collecting miniature toys,
Trinkets, yeah,
figurines.
miniature toys and Happy Meals.
Thumper
Um,
was addicted to like meth, basically.
yeah, he was a meth head. Yeah, he was heavy, hardcore, heroin. Um, possibly dead.
In Mexico as well, living in
Yeah,
Mexico. That
possibly
is
dead. I think it's a short managerial career, and he's found with a needle in his arm in the
in the dugout.
in the dugout, loads of balls everywhere. I can't see him being an overly technical manager. I can see him being high tempo. His
Yeah,
game, his style. He's gonna demand a lot from his players. I've got a feeling they've got to work for him.
yeah.
He's going to be quite aggressive in his press. Is that gonna? That's I don't know whether there's some of the players are gonna be on board with that. There's got to be. He's got to have a certain type of player they're gonna run for him, aren't they? He's
I think he's just mental.
right. Okay.
Like, just just their managers, like that Glenn Tamplin, who makes them sing "World's Greatest" by R. Kelly.
Oh God, the Billericay manager.
Yeah, the Billericay Glenn
Fucking
Tamplin,
hell, yeah,
someone
that's
like that,
a bit
thumper.
cringy.
But
Yeah. Did you
I think
ever
with
did you ever see the Leighton Orient documentary with John
yeah,
Sitton?
yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah, John Sitton.
John Sitton, I think, is the real life incarnation of Thumper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you bring your
Oh,
fucking dinner
fucking
for all I
yeah,
care.
that is
Yeah.
so good. Me and my brother know nearly every word to that speech.
Do you? I think Thumper as well has made no effort to learn Mexican. Like he's lived there years. He's attracted to living there because it's South American women, drugs, loves it. Like can afford to live like a king there on like not amazing money, but he's made no effort to speak Mexican. So he's
Do you
yelling.
think he's actually American born, and he's one of the rare ones that goes the other way?
Yeah, mate. Well,
He's
he's
a rare
American on the
American that's
movie.
gone. Yeah, he's a rare American that's gone back that way to live in Mexico. He's got a bad relationship with the press. Um, to be quite honest, I'm not sure he's turning up for those press junkets, is he? I don't
No.
think Thumper's bothering. He's injecting. He's comatose. He's had a fix and he's comatose somewhere. So he's got no relationship with the press. He's there for training and game days only. Just scrapes
What do you reckon
himself.
he wears? What do you reckon he wears for games? Suit?
Uh, no, he's not suit man.
No way.
He's a
Cracking.
tracksuit man. Yeah,
Yeah.
tracksuit. Tony Pulis baseball cap. No, no, I
No,
don't
I
think he's baseball capped. He's just tracky.
trackie.
Um,
Where they go really tight around the ankles though. You know, like what
do you reckon?
the
Yeah, I was going to say, do you reckon he's one of them modern trackies?
yeah.
He's not like the old school like Neil Warnock Umbro, where
No.
they're like it's like
As
it's like them cotton training
yeah.
tops that you used to have at rugby that had like that V-neck
Yeah,
V-neck
drill top.
elastic there. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a drill top. That's what I mean.
I think Beast shows next to no emotion in the dugout.
Yeah, very, very calculated. Arne
Uh,
Sloth
yeah.
type manager. Dude, yeah, who I could talk all day on his emotion or lack of. Yeah, do you reckon he's calculated? He's calm, isn't he? He's a
Yeah.
tactician.
Yeah.
I'm giving him the Rafa Benitez
Bad
era.
people skills then.
Potentially bad people skills, but very, very meticulous.
Meticulous. Yeah.
I think he's instead of the instead of the magnetic whiteboard in the chip for the tactics, Beast's just got a Sabutio table down with a selection of Happy Meal toys as players.
Yeah.
And he's not moving. He's not moving the X's and O's around. He's just moving, shuffling. He's
Yeah.
shuffling the little Happy Meal
Little
toys
Mario
around.
Kart toys and stuff.
Yeah, he's shuffling them around a Sabutio pitch, and the players are like, "What? Okay, which one am I then?"
Yeah.
Am I- so I'm the purple gherkin man. I'm Grimace or
Grimace,
whatever
you're
his name is.
Yoshi from Mario
So I'm
Kart.
Grimace, and you're Yoshi. Yeah, yeah, and you're that pair of sunglasses. Yeah,
Beast, yeah.
he's brought his toys from over the years. Beastie.
Um,
Yeah, but I think the players like him.
yeah, I
Did
do
they?
too.
We've just said he's not. I
I
think
think he's nice, but I don't think the players can connect with him. He's just like a bit dull. He's a bit dull. His addiction has just numbed him a little bit, and he's just
maybe the
not quite
players.
charismatic enough.
Yeah, maybe the players don't understand him. I think his managerial qualities, a bit like Rafa Benitez, were there to be seen, and he thinks about the game well. He sets up his teams well with his tactics and his little his little figurines, but players do think he's a bit of a weirdo.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
quite have that human connection with him. I think he's very, very robotic in how he sets it up. I don't think I don't think he minds dragging his star man either. It's not one of those managers that's got a great man
Relationship.
management. Yeah, that relationship. It is all about tactics.
Because
These players are figurines in his head.
yeah. Because he's got like Mbappe and Elise basically starring. And I
Yes, he
just
has. Yeah,
they ain't. I just don't think they're on the same wavelength. He wants Mbappe doing what he used to do, which is holding the ball up, targeting the
yeah.
box.
From his career, yeah, yeah,
And Mbappe is not that sort of player, so I just think they're at loggerheads with that.
yeah. I
What's
don't
he gonna
think
wear? What's Beast gonna wear sideline?
Beast is suit all day.
Suit.
Be
He's always in a
every
suit.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Like nicely done. Tie up, top button up as well. Um, tie, club crest on the blazer.
and a pocket handkerchief
Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah.
or a
Pocket,
Happy Meal toy sticking out the top.
yeah, maybe pocket square, club crest, rat's tail down the back, over the top of the blazer, not
Yeah,
tucked in, rat's tail on show,
yeah.
out the back of the blazer. He's not putting that in the collar and having it
No,
down.
no.
He's still like, he's still got that bit about him. He's still on the fields of the Stadium of Light. He's still he can still do
But he's
it.
gone bold. The rest of his head's gone bold by this point now. But
Yeah,
he's clinging
yeah,
on to
yeah.
the ratty.
He's thinned out on top, but he's still got the rats on display.
Yeah. I think as well with Beast, when you're on tour or I guess at a World Cup and you're in the hotel, the the staff have to try and make it fun and there'll be a players room with a PlayStation and stuff like that and you'll have day trips out
Will they?
maybe. I think
Right.
Beast has
Is this from
really
experience?
well, kind of. Also, I'm just guessing, like
Yeah, I was
being
going to
being
say I've
being
no
away,
experience.
being away for like 4 weeks from family and
Yes, yeah,
stuff,
they have games rooms and yeah,
and they'll
yeah,
be like,
all
"Right,
that.
we're going to go to a theme park today." I think Beast has got like really bad bonding ideas, so he'll be like, "Right, we're going to do an escape room for and it's the day before the game."
I think Beast likes a tour of a castle.
Yeah,
Like he's got a young group of players who want to be in the darts room. You know, they want to be practicing the treble 20s. And Beast has arranged a team excursion around
yeah,
around a local castle.
yeah. And he's yeah, because and they
Yeah,
get there and he's asking all the questions to the tour guide and all the players are just getting fucking like
yeah,
sunstroke.
yeah. They're not happy whatsoever. Yeah, Beast is taking notes
Yeah,
with he's got a Polaroid camera.
yes. Was this turret built? And they're like,
Yeah,
beast. We got a game tomorrow. Got Abu Dhabi in the morning.
yeah. Oh, not another castle beast. Come on.
Yeah, but he's put in the dirty work. He's done the dirty work. He's got the systems in place. They're still going to get the results. What we're talking about, you can't have someone like Thumper steering the ship, I don't think. I think you get away with it Premier League, Championship, La Liga, maybe, Mexican League. I don't know what that's called. We'll be doing it at the World Cup.
I don't know. Where have we gone? Where have we gone?
Right, just with Beast is through, basically.
Beast is through.
To the semis.
I think his team is Thumper, football management and Thumper don't go hand in hand
No. He'd
in
be
any
like
of
a
his
good
hand.
he'd be a good kit man.
Yeah, I was just about to say he'd be a good kit man. I think he'd be a good kit man, yeah.
Like,
Bit
if
whack.
you didn't get picked in the team and you were pissed off, he'd be like, come and have a chat with me. Come and have a drink with me, lad. You'll be all right.
I'm just gonna hit the crack pipe.
I think we've got to finish that there for the FA Cup.
Yeah,
That is like,
beast through again.
yeah. You know the black spot on your t-shirt? Is it a Leicester City badge blacked out?
Yeah,
Or
can't you see it?
that's
No,
so
you literally,
bizarre.
it literally is. You can't see that. It
That's
is, yeah.
bizarre because it almost makes it look like Leicester City's no more, which it kind of is. It's kind of appropriate, isn't it?
Yeah, they've released a new shirt today. It's fucking abysmal.
Is it Adidas still? They can't be clinging on to
Yeah,
Adidas.
Adidas. Yeah, they
How?
are, but they've got like it's so League One.
Yeah,
Like it's like one of those generic Adidas shirts where they don't get a bespoke design anymore. You're not good enough. So
no.
Adidas has just sent them a catalogue and gone, pick one out that and we'll make it blue.
It's always obvious, isn't it, when Adidas have gone like we will still do your kit, yeah, but you're basically getting factory seconds at this point.
Yeah, that is what they've got. They've had that.
Like where
These
you look at the
Glasgow
Villa kit
Rangers
and oh,
Rangers have
lovely.
sent these back, lads. They didn't fancy them, so we're just going to chip the Rangers badge off.
Yeah. McEwen's lager has just been like peeled
Yeah,
off. You can yeah.
you've got these lads.
Oh, that must be horrible as a player. Like just downgrading on everything. Like, yeah.
What did you think? Because you would have had like a new shirt every year.
Yeah,
Did you ever have any
we
bad ones where you like
Tigers was
just
shocking.
annoyed
Like
you?
obviously it was cotton traders for like years, which was like playing in a tent.
Yeah.
And then but for us it was always the training kit is the most important thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
the match kit, it almost you don't care. But it's the training kit, it's the hoodie, the jackets and stuff, joggers, day to day like t-shirts and that's what you care about. And I remember like first day of pre-season, that would be you would go straight in and see the kit man, go see Thumper, see what we've
Yeah.
got, and it would always just be so disappointing. And there was always rumours that we were going to go to Adidas for like 3 years, and then it'd be like I remember speaking to Tom Youngs, going like, "Is it Adidas this year?" And he'd go like, "No, we've just signed a 4-year deal with Kukri," and I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Fuck's sake!"
Did you play in the Cougar years?
Yeah, yeah, that was the worst. So they did like
Yeah,
tracky
I had
bottoms.
my old man got me that shirt. I remember that Cougar shirt. He got me it. It was horrible. I wore it once. Foul shirt.
They had Canterbury for 2 years, and that was good.
That must
Um,
have been the training kit for them must have been all right.
yeah, but
Canterbury gives
even
us decent
then, it was
staff.
like, yes, we're out of the dark ages. Like we'd gone from cotton traders to Canterbury. Turn up, fluorescent lime green training kit, everything fluorescent lime green. I was like, is this? I've been waiting my whole year life for some nice
Yeah,
kit,
some
and then
cants.
they've done the old Adidas Leicester City trick, going like, just pick one of these, lads. I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
Villa shirt this year. It's really nice. You seen the Villa kit?
Villa, annoyingly, have had some very nice shirts. Are they Adidas, are they?
Yeah,
They've had some nice shirts recently. Good
yeah.
shirts. I've got to admit. And they've had some real good ones. I tell you, shirts look nice on as well in the Villa. Yuri Tielemans looks nice in a shirt.
It looks nice in anything, I reckon. His haircut. I'd have him in at welterweight in the World Cup boxing card.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, you could see him in a
Fast hands.
pair of silks. I think he's got shiny shorts as well.